Hey everyone, and happy Super Bowl Sunday to those of you who celebrate. I'm not one of them, but I do think I am going to have Wingstop for lunch, which is just going to be adding to their problem today. But that's not what you're here for. You're not here for the lunch report. That's a whole different show. Uh, that's not a real show. Don't look for it. We're here to talk about number 94 in the Criterion Collection, I Know Where I'm Going, directed by, at this point, our old friends Michael Powell and Ermeric Pressburger, from the United Kingdom from 1945. I quite liked this film. It is shot in black and white because 1945, right there near the end of World War II, color film was in rare supply in the United Kingdom because it was mostly used for military training films. So it was shot in black and white. The story is about a young, ambitious woman. The title of the movie is supposed to represent her personality through her entire life. I know where I'm going. And she's going to the top, baby. It shocks her father when she announces that she is getting married. Shocks him even further when it turns out the man that she's marrying is roughly the age of her father, but he's very wealthy and he owns an island. And she's going to his island to marry him. We're given the impression that it's not a marriage of love, right? It's a marriage of ambition. I know where I'm going. But it's a small island off the coast of Scotland that she's supposed to meet him and marry him. But when she gets to the town where she would take a ferry to the island, the weather turns and she is stuck in this town for multiple days, getting to know the locals, getting to know one local in particular. And then she has a choice to make. Does she follow through on this marriage for money and power? Or does she follow her heart that she's hearing for the first time ever? I am not saying that this is an original plot, because this is the plot to every Lifetime movie. But it is very well done here, I think. Like, if you needed an archetype for Lifetime movies, this is not a bad one to start with and be like, this is the source. Apparently, Ermeric Pressburger wrote the film, and he said that it just exploded out of him in like 4 days, which is a very short time to write a feature film. The performances are good. The story is engaging and fun. The characters are interesting as she meets these, Scottish small town locals. And there is a very impressive shot they did involving a whirlpool when she tries to force a trip to the island even when the weather isn't safe because she is catching feelings. They shot... I read a little bit about it, but man, it's a lot. So they shot at a place called the Corryvreckan Whirlpool, and they did this by shooting multiple footage, some long distance shots of the actual whirlpool, some middle and close shots from a small boat, and then some model shots in a tank in a studio, and then close-up shots of people on a boat in a studio with the boat being shook back and forth by gimbals, like we saw with "And the Ship Sails On," while people are throwing buckets of water at them. And then they just kind of put all of these scenes together, including joining up some of the long and middle distance shots to look like they were shot at the same time. So it's a little bit of cinema magic there in 1945. It's not a long scene, but it is impressive, especially for the amount of work that goes into it. Anyway, should you watch this movie? Honestly, I think it's a fun time. I think it's a very good romantic... I hesitate to call it a comedy because it doesn't feel comedic, but I do believe it fits in the rom-com genre. Anyway, it was a very charming movie. I enjoyed it. Next up, number 95. We are English language for a little while longer. We actually have 2 movies coming up. The next 2 movies are by director Douglas Sirk from the United States. Number 95 will be All That Heaven Allows from 1955. So I will see you there. Enjoy your Super Bowl. Enjoy your halftime show. Enjoy your wings. I'll see you guys soon.